Good morning, bonjour à tous. My name is Florian Viomé and I'm the CEO of TechNL. Very excited to be here for this exciting announcement. And it's wonderful to have you join us virtually for the brand announcements of the Innovation Center. I would like to start by land acknowledgments. We would like to take a moment to acknowledge and recognize the indigenous people of all of the lands that we are on today and which we each call home. We acknowledge, we respect the diverse histories of the cultures of the Beothuk, the Mi'kmaq, Innu, and Inuit of Newfoundland and Labrador. Once again, welcome to the Innovation Center's official branding announcement. So many people have worked hard to bring this Innovation Center to life, and we are all very excited to be here today making this announcement. This is a key step in moving this project forward for the innovation community in Newfoundland and Labrador, and we are beyond excited to have everyone tuned in as we share this significant milestone. So thank you to all of you for joining us today. Before I welcome Megan Kefolo, President of the Innovation Center, to do the announcements, I just want to thank Megan for all the work that she has accomplished with her team. Megan started with us in July, and a lot of work has been accomplished from construction, fundraising, logistics, and stakeholders relationship development. So a lot of work, congratulations, has been accomplished, and congratulations to Megan and her team. So now I would like to welcome Megan Kefolo, President of the Innovation Center.
Thank you, Florian. Thank you for the kind introduction. I'm going to adjust our mic because I am shorter. All right, I want to welcome everyone. We are actually coming to you from the St. John's International Airport, and it is very bright and sunny. We will not complain, but bear with us. Thank you to those who are joining and tuning in online. There are also some TechNL team members, members of TechNL's board, and representatives from our core partners who are actually here in person, and I want to thank you all for your support. As well, I want to note that our goal was to actually host this virtually so we could accommodate as many as possible regardless of where you're joining from. So hopefully you can see us online and everything will run smoothly. I want to take a moment to actually say thank you. Thank you to Florian and the entire TechNL team, many of whom have been extremely valuable as sounding boards as we developed the brand, but also to jump in and support the Innovation Center team in all of the many facets that we've been pushing forward. To our other key partners, Ocean Supercluster, ERINL, EnergyNL, you have each been critical in helping us get to this point. I want to say a very strong thank you. To our ecosystem partners, supporters, and volunteers, there are many individuals and groups who have contributed their thoughts and ideas as we've gone through this branding process, and we are so appreciative. To our government funders, ACOA and the Government of Newfoundland and Labrador, this marks an exciting milestone in this project, and we would not have been able to get to this point without you, so thank you. I also want to thank Jack. Their team worked tirelessly with us to help make our vision come alive, and they worked with us to visualize the story and our call to action for the kind of innovation center we aspire to be. Finally, I want to thank the team at the airport. They were supportive from the get-go, and from the moment we pitched this, they were 100% on board to make it happen. So we really appreciate your support and efforts to get us to this point. From the outset, this process has been really one of iterative collaboration. There are so many who've been involved since we began last August, just after I joined, and there's really too many to list here today. But I am very appreciative that the spirit of support has been consistent and ongoing from the very beginning. I just want to say a quick note on the Innovation Center. Our goal is to establish a collaborative, innovative space that is built to address the tech development needs of established and growing companies through programming, access to special technology assets, proximity to other innovators, collaboration, and visibility. And this is really at the center of what we're doing. Our focus on remote operations remains our top priority. We look forward to turning our attention to this more purposely moving forward as well. However, my goal today is to share with you the name, the icon, and the branding for the Innovation Center. In the future, I'm really looking forward to welcoming and hosting all of our stakeholders and the broader community at the Innovation Center itself. We are very much looking forward to holding an in-person official launch and an opening event later this spring. We will be sharing save the dates with everyone soon. For today, though, I want to keep the focus on our new branding. All right, this leads me to the most important piece, the story. And we want to share a key story through our name, through the colors, the icon, and the imagery. Before I officially unveil our new identity, I'm going to give a bit of a background on how we got here, what we prioritized, and what's integral for our story. From the beginning, it was really important that the brand was strongly rooted in the spirit of innovation and collaboration. At its core, the Innovation Center represents, again, innovation, collaboration, and really that support for established, growing businesses across all sectors and their tech adoption and their development journey. So to demonstrate that, the brand really needed to represent a joining of forces or a joint effort, mutual connection. We also wanted to set a really clear tone that showcased our commitment to pushing boundaries and challenging the status quo. It is very bright right here. Finally, we wanted to ensure that we included really subtle references to the province, both in terms of our location, our resources, our sectors, but also our history of innovation. These are key building blocks that we plan to leverage and continue to use as we share our stories of innovation. Our vision of innovation and of the Innovation Center is really at the core of the brand. And we've developed a trio of guiding principles that are also a call to action and a directive for those in the space. And we've developed a tagline that doesn't just represent the Innovation Center, but also what we see happening here across Newfoundland and Labrador. I'm not going to delay this anymore. I want to share a video with you that will do hopefully a much better job at unveiling our new brand. For those of you joining online, you should be able to watch this as well. We are going to cross our fingers as I switch. I'm just going to take a peek. You can see on our banner here that we are officially unveiling Co-Innovation Center, or Co-IC for short. We're very excited to share this with you, and I'm very happy that that worked. I hope that people were able to see it online as well smoothly. So, thank you. While we're here, I want to share a couple of extra details on some of the key branding elements and their importance to our story. So in terms of colors, we selected specific colors that are a nod to land and the ocean. They also offer an homage to the edge of our province, where really the sea meets the sky. I don't know if I can do this and talk. In terms of the icon, for us it's more than just 2 letters. It's really designed to carry multiple meanings. These connect with our mission and our vision. There's a reference to an infinity symbol. It doesn't just relate to our space's potential, but also really references the flow and connection of ideas and that iterative nature of innovation. And the arrow represents growth and an eye to the future. And it's also another nod to the edge. This concept of an edge has followed us from the beginning, and it carries a lot of meaning for us. Finally, the dot is there to signify that co is an abbreviated term. It marks both the end and the beginning of an idea, and it really serves as a transition into our core brand value words. These words that you see on the screen, and eventually in our banners that we have also on site, they are both a call to action and confirmation of how we want to work together. These 3 concepts have been central to the development of our story and will be integrated within our collateral and the building itself. Our tagline, innovation at the edge. This has been with us from early on. It's resonated so strongly, and this concept is also central to our brand story. This tagline is here to remind us that, 1, we're really working at the edge of North America. Our companies and people are developing and producing leading edge, cutting edge innovations, and we are situated at a critical edge to global markets. So this tagline is a mantra we want to keep repeating. We have such a strong history of innovation in this province, and we want to make sure others across Canada and globally understand this. On that note, I want to take a final moment to announce one more exciting piece. I've talked a lot about stories of innovation, and I'm looking forward to being able to share more stories of innovation from our businesses and our key sectors. And we're taking a big step towards doing that today. As of this week, innovation at the edge signage will be on all luggage carts here at the airport. Cue the carts. I don't know where they're coming from, but we have some samples here today. Thank you, Lucas. We want people arriving here to take the message of innovation at the edge with them, to engage with our people and businesses through the lens of innovation while they're in the province. And when they leave, we want them to take that same message away. So I invite you to check out our new webpage, coic.co. It should be in place now, and it will remain as we finish developing and finalizing our website. We will also have a presence on social media, if not now, very soon. And if you have any questions, or if you're a business and you're really interested in exploring membership options, please feel free to reach out. Thank you again to those who have joined our YouTube Live. I really appreciate your time and support. And this concludes our official announcement. Thank you.